Hey guys, it's John P. with Geek Beat TV. We are continuing our live coverage here at CES 2013. Let's take a look at the updates from LG.
Powered by the 2013 C-Max, the official car of CES.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at these beautiful LG OLED TVs. They're 55-inch screens, but here's what's so amazing. Take a look at it from the side here. These are 4 millimeters thin. That's about 3 credit cards thickness. It's amazing. Also, if you come around to the front, you're gonna notice they've incorporated a brand new stand. It's really beautiful. Look at this stand. It kind of snakes around. I mean, it's just a nice touch to make sure that it looks good in your living room, since these TVs are a real investment. What's cool about the OLEDs is they also incorporate, in addition to the red, green, and blue pixels, they also have a white one. So it's going to increase the colors, the contrast, and all that. Instead of the number of colors being measured in the billions on these, it's now in the trillions. It's ridiculous. All right, continuing the lineup of TVs, if you guys will recall, last year we started seeing some of the first 4K TVs, also known as Ultra HD. This is a magnificent 84-inch panel. I wish I could show you guys the detail. Standing here in front of it, I mean, you're watching this on 720p most likely. It's like real life on the screen. What's also new is that LG is announcing the new 65-inch version over here and the 55-inch version. So you're going to be able to get smaller panels, but still at 4K resolutions. Now, everybody always wants to know, okay, how much do they cost? These two are not available in the US right now. They're coming later. The 84-inch one, it's about 20K. So if you got, 20 G's hanging around, get you one of these and put it up on the wall in the mansion. Okay, this one caught my eye really quickly. This is the world's first 21:9 ultra-wide monitor. This thing has a 2560 by 1080 display, and you're going to notice it's a 29-inch diagonal screen. So what I want you to imagine is lining up 4 different distinct windows here and being able to watch everything at once. Very cool. Also on the back, let's see if we can turn this slightly so you can take a look. We've got a USB hub actually built in, so we can plug in USB and 3 additional devices and 3 HDMIs as well, so we can switch between different sources. So what's so exciting is these are supposedly available right now for ordering. Unfortunately, I don't have a price to give you. We'll make it up. It's going to be $9.99, and then maybe it's $500. So I'm getting it's going to be less sign, so that'll be awesome. I'm definitely going to have to check one of these out. Okay, we're walking over to take a look at the new Optimus phone, but in the meantime, let's take a quick break to thank Ford for bringing us out.
Hey, did you know that NPR's award-winning public radio app is one of the many apps that you can control with your voice via Ford Sync App Link? Connect a supported mobile phone to your Ford vehicle via Sync App Link, and before you know it, you're going to be able to stream local news, listen to your favorite programs like Morning Edition and All Things Considered, and navigate through custom playlists, all using simple voice commands. Sync App Link is yet another example of how Ford is going further to keep you connected on the go. Thanks so much to Ford for powering our CES coverage.
Okay guys, I've got in my greedy little hands here the new Optimus, and first of all, it's really light, which is fantastic, but this is a powerhouse of a little phone. It has a quad-core 1.5 gigahertz processor in it. It's got a screen that's capable of 720p display when you're watching videos. In fact, speaking of watching videos, it's got some really neat functionality that allows you to take the videos and make them transparent while you're doing other things over the top of them. It's got a special battery that uses a chemical concoction that comes from LG, another division LG, 2100 milliamp hour battery, but it offers about 13 hours of talk time on this little sucker. It's got a 13 megapixel camera, and it's got all kinds of other features that we don't even have time to go through right now. We'll do a separate review on this one later. It's going to be available on both Sprint and AT&T. No plans for Verizon just yet. Okay, here's something cool. This is the Smart Activity Tracker. Now this is kind of in prototype mode, okay? These are going to be due out maybe at the end of or middle of the summer. But it's really a good looking little band. If you take a look at it, it's rubberized. It has a nice clasp that you squeeze these sides to lock and unlock it. And it's got some other really cool features I like. You push this button to wake it up. It's touch screen, so you can just swipe across it to do other stuff. You'll notice this one is currently synced up with this phone. It's gonna eventually have apps for both Android and iOS. And so you can wear it like a clock, you can do your activities. It will not only give the feedback to your phone, but if you have an LG Smart TV with a camera on it, it will allow you to sync up with the camera and track your activities there while you're at home. Very cool, I'm looking forward to that one. Okay guys, let's move on to LG appliances. You know you'll find these in your Best Buy, your Sears, or whatever. Well, they've been talking about getting smart for a while, and they're starting to really come to market with smart technology. So there's some cool stuff. We've got washers and dryers down there, we've got a stove, we've got a fridge, and you'll notice the little tag here sticker. What happens is if we have a device that has an NFC chip in it, we can sync it up by just getting it near the appliance, and then we can download the LG app, which will allow us to see things about our appliances, like how much energy they're consuming and stuff like that. Also, with the refrigerator here, with the washer and dryer down there, anything big enough to put a touch panel display on, you've got an Android device built in, so you can do all kinds of stuff, like anything from leaving a memo to your spouse or keeping your grocery list and things like that. So lots of great updates this year from LG. You guys stay tuned for even more coverage from CES here on Geek Beat TV. Go over to youtube.com/GeekBeat TV. Thumbs up, baby. We'll see you later.